Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealthmaster, your go-to channel for all things wealth building and financial freedom. Today we're diving into something we all could use more of: saving money, fast, and actually building wealth while doing it. Now, I started tracking my finances a few months back, and trust me, it was a real eye-opener. I had no idea where my money was going. Nonsense spending here and there, not using coupons or discounts when I had the chance, and, oh yeah, paying for those subscriptions I didn't even need. You know, the ones for entertainment? Yeah, that was draining a lot of my hard-earned money. So today, I'm going to share some simple tips that worked for me and will definitely work for you too, so you can start saving money today and actually start building your wealth. Let's get into it. One of the most popular ways people start saving is with a no-spend month. Basically, you create rules for yourself to stop unnecessary spending for a full 30 days. You can totally tailor this to what works best for you, but here are a few examples. First, no shopping for 1 month. Now, if you're anything like me and love buying things that you absolutely don't need, this one is for you. It forces you to rethink all those impulse buys and just stop. Another one is no entertainment spending for 1 month. My brother could definitely use this. If you're into binge watching and find yourself spending on countless subscriptions, because let's face it, the internet's cheaper than ever, then cutting out entertainment expenses for a month will save you a ton. And not just money, it might even save your sanity. And lastly, no eating out. I'm guilty of this one. Back in mid-2022, I was living off takeouts. Burgers, rolls, chips, those were basically my entire diet. Fast forward to now, I've switched to home-cooked meals only, and I can't tell you how much money I've saved. Plus, it's so much healthier. All right, let's move on to a few ways you can start saving money right now, before you hit that point where you really need it. Number 1, buy household supplies when they're cheap. This is something I picked up from my aunt, and it's been a total game changer. I'm not great at budgeting, but stocking up on essentials when they're on sale has saved me so much. Next, car sharing services. If you live in a city like I do, this is a huge money saver. Forget about paying for gas and parking every day. Just share rides, and you'll notice a big difference in your wallet. Another great tip is to create a 50-30-20 budget. I started doing this a few months ago, and I'll be honest, I'd never even heard of this rule before. Basically, 50% of your income goes to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or paying off debt. I'll write more on this soon because it's honestly a game changer. Speaking of debt, paying off high-interest debt should be your first priority. If you have any, tackle that ASAP. High-interest debt is like a snowball rolling downhill. It just grows faster and faster. Another thing that's helped me is to track my spending. You can use budgeting apps or even just a simple notebook. It's amazing how much you spend on little things without realizing it. Next, set savings goals. Personally, I set 1 goal per month. Some people like doing yearly goals, but for me, breaking it down monthly is way more achievable. Find what works for you and stick to it. I also canceled unnecessary subscriptions. I wasn't just doing this to save money though. It was about saving my time too. I traded endless entertainment subscriptions for something more productive, like gardening. Find alternatives that enrich your life without draining your bank account. Oh, and this one is important. Reduce your electric bill. I didn't realize how much I was paying for electricity until I took a closer look. I see more people switching to solar panels now, which is a great long-term solution. Here's a quick and easy one. Use coupons and deals whenever you can. It might seem small, but those savings add up fast. I'm always on the lookout for a discount. And finally, sell stuff you rarely use. I've been using Poshmark, and it's been great for selling those things that are just sitting around collecting dust. Trust me, we all have things we don't need that someone else would love to buy. So that's it! These are the 10 simple ways I've used to save money fast and actually start building my wealth. I started my budgeting journey back in January 2024. And let me tell you, it's been an eye-opener. Even saving a few $100s each month adds up to thousands by the end of the year. And that's how you really start building wealth. If I'd started these practices sooner, I'd probably be a lot richer today. But the key is, it's never too late to start. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Wealthmaster for more content like this, and leave a comment below with your own money-saving tips. Let's help each other on this journey to financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy budgeting!